Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Kraken played on the road against the Oilers. Seattle pulls this one out in a game that went right down to the finish. The Ducks took to the ice to lock up with the Rangers. The New York Rangers terrorized the opposition with a magical offensive display. The Pens were on the road to take on the Lightning. Tampa Bay posts the 2 points after coming up clutch in the skills competition in the shootout. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Ducks were in a dogfight on the road against the Stars. Dallas tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. The Jets faced off against the Wild. Minnesota proves that offense is the difference in this one as they skate away with the win. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Habs were in tough with the Stars. Montreal took this one easily thanks to a masterpiece in goal for the shutout win. The Jets were looking to steal 2 against the Hurricanes. Carolina played perfect in their own end en route to the shutout victory. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Canadiens were on the road to take on the Ducks. Anaheim toughed this one out, and they get the win. The Panthers were looking to grab points on the road against the Islanders. Florida pops like popcorn in this one, and they skate away with the win. The Avs were on the road up against the Blue Jackets. Colorado technically superior in this one, and they skate away with the victory. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Blues look to run roughshod over the Capitals. Washington poked out a victory in a tight one. Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Stars faced off with the Canadiens. Montreal toughs one out and pick up the win. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Stars had their hands full with the Canucks. Dallas posts an impressive win in a tightly contested affair. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Kings took to the road to match up with the Blue Jackets. Columbus tapped into another gear late, and they pick up the victory. The Ducks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Jets. Winnipeg played a sound defensive game and pick up the regulation win. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next.
Be a pro career. Continue.